Welcome to the Ask ML Fit Show. I appreciate you being here. It means so friggin' much. Hey, I'm Matt from Matt Lane Fitness. If you're new here, this is exactly what it looks like. You ask your fitness questions and I'll answer them. I've been a trainer, I've been a nurse, I've been in healthcare and fitness for 13 something years or something like that. I don't know. Let's dive into the questions because I truly enjoy doing this. I hope that you'll drop your questions down below because I'd love to answer them. Let's get into it. The first one hit me. The first one hit me because it's coming actually from an influencer, it looks like. So let's get in here and let's talk about it. Hundreds of people every night call me fat. Backstory, I produce a very successful live stream / podcast. Part of the work includes being on camera because it's live production, okay? Like tonight, we had 36,000 live viewers, and that's lower than usual because it's Friday night. Every single night, tons of people comment that I've gotten fat, let myself go, I'm pregnant, I'm not, etc., etc. I know I've gained weight. It's unmistakable. I was diagnosed with MS late 2020 and have been managing it. First the steroids and now the glatopa. So that's a medication. I did have to look that medication up. Both of which can and appear in my case to be causing me to linearly since I started glatopa. Causing me to I think you meant to say gaining weight there, but I can't blame that entirely, and I'm fully committed to taking full responsibility for my own diet and well-being. Good for you. Accountability. I like to see it. These barrages of comments every single day are really kind of destroying my self-esteem. Understood. Which was already incredibly fragile. Understand. Okay. I know how much I've changed, but I am honestly working my hardest on it. But try telling internet trolls that. Anyways, thanks for coming to my pity party. So, not only... This is unbelievably common. This is unbelievably common for people to pile on someone, especially if they have some sort of light, if they are in the public eye. So, I have empathy for whoever you are. And if you're in this same situation where people are piling in on you and you don't have a platform, I have empathy for you. First and foremost, you have to understand that the people that are tearing you down, they feel like absolute garbage internally, even if they refuse it, regardless of how they look, how they seem, what their life looks like. There is something inside of them that makes them feel good to tear someone else down. Now, I'm not saying that fixes the issue, but I am saying that hopefully that lends a little bit of empathy on your part to that person. I'm not saying accept it. I'm not saying be around it. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm trying to give you that lens. Now, moving forward, if you know that you are working on you, then you are halfway there. Do not let these comments break you down. Do not let these strangers tear you down. I do get what you're saying. No one on the planet, I don't care how bad you are, no one on the planet likes to be put down. Okay, you can say, I don't care what anyone thinks and all that, and I get it. But if somebody is berating you on a daily basis, it's going to have some sort of impact on you. The good thing is, you do have the ability to have moderators. You do have the ability to block people. That is a great thing to do. That is not me saying run away from the problem. By no means am I saying that. Yes, for sure, take responsibility, take care of your health if that's what you want to do. Don't apologize to anyone for what you're going through. You don't have to tell people what you're going through, but you can tell them that I'm not going to allow that to be around me. So you have a lot of power. Hold on to what you're doing. You have my empathy. And quite frankly, anybody that's going to tear you down, fuck them. There's no way I can say it any better. Like, screw them with every bit of you. You have to hold on to that. Take care of you and keep streaming. Keep doing your thing. Keep going. Because once you've made the progress, so many more people are going to start giving you praise and all that. So it's not, you don't do it for that, but long story short, you have my heart. Keep friggin' going. I feel you there. I feel you. Oh, it's another one. Yeah. First time going to the gym ever. Okay. I've never worked out in front of anyone before because I'm self-conscious. Understood. And I hear horror stories of plus-size people being recorded and stared and laughed at. I agree. I've heard of it. I have not seen it in person. I've seen it on the internet. I think it's atrocious. I'll be going with someone I trust, so it'll be a little less nerve-wracking. Smart move. It's also their first time hitting the gym. Okay. They are, however, a lot smaller than I am. I'm 270 and they're 190. They mostly want to work on muscle gain, where I just want to lose the weight first. Understood. How long should I be at the gym? How long should I do each workout? Which workouts should I do as a beginner? Understood all that. So little mini story here. I have never been big, but I was a small dude. And I put on around 30 pounds in 8 months in the first part of my journey. I had very low self-esteem and all that, but I've built that self-esteem. I've built my body, all that. I've always had empathy for someone that is trying to do something, improve themselves. They already feel insecure, and then anyone may be tearing them down. The person that is tearing that person down for trying to better themselves has so much in them. If it's one thing for trolls, how we were talking about the previous question, it's one thing for trolls to do it behind a keyboard, but if you can do that in person, if you can point a finger, point a camera in person, you have a certain level, I gotta say it, of fuck upness. Like, you have something in you that there's something wrong. So again, to the people that are hated on, the people that are hating on you, they have so much venom in them. So have empathy for that. Now, all that said, for the beginner, I'm happy for you. The story that I have, my friend Holden, he went to the gym with me for, I forget how many months, and he did a great job. He lost like 35 pounds, and he told me, he was like, I was really intimidated. And I did not know that. The whole time going with him, he put on a great show, and I honestly did not know. But you know, I was the fit friend taking you to the gym, and he had that insecurity, but he kept going. I'm so proud of him. He kept going. He put his trust in me that I would never burn him, hate on him, make fun of him. And he kept going, and he made a lot of improvements. I'm so happy for him, because the courage that takes, it takes a lot. So acknowledge that it takes courage to step through the door in a world where there's gonna be assholes. There are gonna be assholes, but I guarantee you that if you go to the gym and you're there long enough, you're gonna find good people. I've been to many, many gyms now in 13 years. I found real shitty people, and I've found incredible people. So there are good people there. You have to look. How long should I be at the gym? How long should I do each workout? Which workout should I do as a beginner? I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. If I was your friend and I was taking you to the gym for the first time, and I knew you had insecurities, I would go and put you on a stationary bike or a treadmill. Without intensity. Really, the reason I'd put you on there is so you could look around and observe. I could give a damn if you did a workout or not. I want you to go into the gym, and I want you to acclimate yourself to the environment. I want you to be able to look around, feel it, look at the people and what they're doing, look and see, because if you're there long enough, if you keep coming back, you're gonna start seeing people nod their head or give you a thumbs up or whatever. I promise you, there is a culture like that in almost every gym that I've ever been to, some better than others. But you just show up. That's your only job. You show up, especially the first friggin' week. Show up and hop on the treadmill, hop on the bike, take a look at a few pieces of equipment. You know, go with your friend and say, hey, what are you interested in? What piques your interest? You're like, oh yeah, I want to build my chest. So ask your friend, like, hey, what works the chest? Let's look for the chest machine. Look for the things you're interested in. Because if you go in there looking for the things you want in a nervous, awkward environment, that's a really, really good start. I want you to find something you enjoy. So I'm going way over time on this, but I'm super passionate about this because I understand what it's like to go to a gym, to feel intimidated, to be the inadequate person, to look around and see what everyone else looks like. But I promise you so much that you think that everybody is staring at you. But I promise you, at the end of the day, no one truly is. Maybe there's an asshole in the corner, but everybody's there working on themselves and getting out at the end of the day. So hold on to that, build that confidence. And I feel for you. For the first time going, I feel for you. I'm happy for you. Keep friggin' going. Look for the good people in the gym. I ran way over time on this one. I only got through 2 questions. Look, if you're feeling squirrely and you're looking for fitness plans, fitness programs based in science and behavior change, that's exactly what I do. If it's your first time going to the gym, if you're getting made fun of on a stream, you keep friggin' going and tell those people to right off. Apologies for the technical difficulties there. You don't have to be perfect at this fitness thing. Just be better than yesterday, every day.